Trent Armstrong here on Channel 5 Maze. Today's topic is all about data analytics. Just a quick definition for you guys at home. Data analytics is the science of examining raw data with the purpose of drawing conclusions about that information. It is used in many industries to allow companies and organizations to make better business decisions, and in the sciences to verify or disprove existing models or theories. Data analytics is different from data mining because data mining sorts through huge data sets using sophisticated softwares and just discovers hidden relationships. Data analytics focuses on making inferences and the process of coming to certain conclusions based solely on what is already known by the researcher. Qualitative data analytics, on the other hand, is used in social sciences to draw conclusions from non-numerical data like words, photographs, and videos. Big data analytics is the process of collecting, organizing, and analyzing large sets of data, otherwise known as big data, to discover patterns and other useful information. For most organizations, big data analytics is a challenge, considering the sheer volume of all the data involved, as well as the different formats of data, structured, unstructured, numerical, not numerical, that is collected throughout the entire organization. There are many different ways that the data can be combined, constructed, and analyzed to find patterns and other useful information to the organization or company. The first challenge is breaking down data into what is called data silos. And that's just a way to access all the data in different stores in different places, and as well as different systems. A second big challenge in data analytics is creating platforms that can pull unstructured data compared to structured data. The massive volume of data is typically so large that it's difficult to process using traditional databases and software methods. That was just a quick overview for you guys, and now we're sitting to Hayden in the field to talk about data analytics and retail.
Thank you, Trent. Howdy, folks. So trends in retail are changing at a very rapid pace nowadays due to enhanced methods of communications, changing technologies, and varying consumer tastes, making it difficult for retailers to analyze the changing trends without data analytics. One way that data analytics helps our retail industry today is by building a 360-degree view of the customer. According to IngramMicroAdvisor.com, customer behavior and sentiment can be determined by using data analytics, which can help retailers refine how they interact with customers in the store through direct mail or using other marketing channels. Big data can correlate to transaction data, online browsing, behavior, in-store shopping trends, and product preferences, and so much more. You can also incorporate external unstructured data streams such as social media trafficking to access customer sentiment and behavior. The resulting insight can be invaluable to a retailing industry and can help you guide your inventory and pricing strategies to fit that customer. Another way that big data analytics is helping our retailing industry is by allowing for personal advertisements. According to these articles, big data analytics can be used to create custom offers based on browsing history and other data sources. By closely following posts and discovering what companies and pages that the individual follows, a company can quickly detect the interest of that certain individual. These customized promotions can be used for localized marketing, pushing coupons, and offering smartphone users based on their location, or drive e-commerce sales using real-time offers and delivered via online advertising or social media. So that's pretty much it for retailing. Now I'm going to hand it off to Michael Fulbright for big data analytics in the tech industry.
Hello, Michael Fulbright here. When Hayden mentioned the tech industry earlier, what he really meant was the social media industry and the hotel industry. I'm going to start with the social media industry. The social media industry uses data analytics to determine whether or not customers will be willing to pay for extended services or versions of a platform that already doesn't exist. For example, you have your Spotify Premium, your LinkedIn Premium, and then your AdBlock Pro. These services are made for customers to pay more for them to have a better experience on the platform. The use of data analytics for the social media industry has added an additional revenue stream for these companies. This revenue stream has increased the bottom line for these companies and maximized shareholder value for all companies social media industry. The hotel industry uses data analytics to determine which customers they're going to target. One of the main reasons they use data analytics for is to target their big customers. These are customers that come into the hotels and spend thousands of dollars on spa treatments, money at the bar or at dinner. But the bottom line is they spend tons of money in addition to staying at the hotel. The hotels target these customers and want to know the best ways to get more of those customers to come to the hotel. The hotels also use data analytics to determine the criteria that your average goer at a hotel would want or expect out of a good stay. These are your families on a long road trip or your average business person on a weekend trip with the company. The hotels want to find a way to make these people come back to that hotel and enjoy their stay there. The third reason hotels use data analytics is called yield management. There are certain times throughout the year when demand will go up or down for a hotel. For example, during holidays, demand will spike, and so the hotels will raise their prices according to the demand. They will use data analytics to determine how much to raise their prices. Or when demand might go down, when you have like rainy weather or off season when people are in school, the hotels will lower the price of the hotel to get people in there as much as they can and maximize the uses of the hotel. And now off to Jay, who's going to explain current uses of companies with data analytics.
According to SmartDataCollective.com, Capital One has harnessed behavioral data for customers. Capital One typically looks at customer spending patterns and demographics. This has led to an increase in revenue for Capital One. Furthermore, Capital One has leveraged its analytics to create a tech think tank for employees to use data in order to sort through different options for online banking. A second company that has effectively used analytics is T-Mobile. Much like all telecom companies, it uses analytics to collect data on customers to prevent turnover. T-Mobile has been very successful, reducing turnover by up to 50%. Some of their uses include usage patterns, geographical usage trends, and customer lifetime value. Now, what customer lifetime value is T-Mobile relying upon their customers' ability to influence others' telecom decision-making through social networking. A third company is Free People. This little niche company is a segment of Urban Outfitters. It uses an in-house analytics team to review customer records to shape next season's hot new deals. Most of their analytics revolve around information such as what did customers buy in previous years and what prices were they willing to pay. Free People has thrived, performing at high level even in a precarious industry. Starbucks. Well, you didn't think we'd make it through our entire list without mentioning everyone's favorite coffee shop. Yep, that's right. I'll say it again, Starbucks. Doesn't it seem that Starbucks is on every corner? Well, they are. They use analytics to place their corners effectively. Street traffic and analytics is their primary resource for this. Starbucks has in fact built its entire planning and development application to make the most of their analytics. Wow, all this talk about Starbucks makes me really want to go get some. From all of us here at Channel 5 Maize, we thank you greatly for watching and would like to wish everyone a safe rest of the day. Thanks and giggle.